Hello CS230 students. I just wanted to provide a brief video here for week 6 work. The work that you have to do in terms of the chapter itself is pretty minimal. You'll have to complete of course, following the reading and reviewing the videos and the other course materials that are out on MindTap. Complete the discussion questions here. And then also there's a test this week on units 5 and 6. This will be the last big test that there is. The final test that you have is going to be on one chapter, and it's not that comprehensive. So this is kind of a bigger test this week. There's not much to do in terms of work related to the unit 6 itself. As I said, discussion questions and then the exam. However, I do want you, and I put this is a link in here. It actually is linked to the final project, the final group project. If for some reason you're not able to see this because I have time constraints set on some of these assignments, please let me know, because I'll make sure to get that fixed right away. But what I'd like for you to do this week is to start your plan. Of course, as in the name, it is a group project. This is the big group project. You're going to have one more group project next week, which is built within Unit 7. This is your final group project that is due the last day of class for this online course. So I think it's good for you to get started on it now. What I want you to do this week is simply, if you click on this, you'll be able to see the assignment details are here, numbered. You read through this. I mean, it's a lengthy multi-step process that you have to complete. This is all related to acquiring information technology systems within an organization. How do you go about doing that? With the understanding that many organizations have dumped large amounts of money into new IT systems, new applications, software programs, because they maybe heard they were really good, or that they worked well for, company X, and they look really cool and people like it. So there are all those kinds of reasonings that companies think, oh wow, this is a really cool new technology, I'm gonna get it for my company. Well, oftentimes that fails because they fail to follow through with certain steps that are required to successfully implement a new IT system. So this is kind of getting you a basic understanding and working through some of those issues. Or what are some of the issues? Well, these steps kind of lay that out for you. So what I want you to do for this week only is to read through this in detail. I'm giving you a scenario, and you're, by the way, going to use Google Docs to create this document, and you're going to share it with me. So the first thing you're going to do, which isn't listed on here, the first thing you're going to do for this week is to create a Google Doc, put all of your names on it, your group name, your project name, final project, with all your group members' names at the top, and your group name itself. And then I want you to tell me, just like you were practicing throughout the weeks, and that was kind of in preparation for this, is how you're going to divide up the work. So you're going to read through this. There are 5 steps here. You see them number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now some of them are multi-step processes. Some of them are just pretty quick answer. But some of them are going to take some time. So for this first one, to be completed first, please spend some of your limited time conducting, because of it's only 2 weeks, conducting independent research to gain an understanding of these 3 things. Customer relationship management. You can refer to the chapter in the textbook that's all about CRM. You can find one article related to customer relationship management, and then find some information about a Gantt chart and how you can use a Gantt chart to implement this project. And then I want you to find an example and paste it in here as well. That comes later. I'm not asking you to do that this week. That's a part of the project. And we'll go over all that in more detail next week and then the final week as well. But what I want you to do for now is read through these and then tell me how you're going to accomplish these tasks as a group. So if Joe is going to complete doing some CRM research and Tammy is going to research a Gantt chart, find a Gantt chart, find out what it is, bring it back to the group, that kind of stuff. So break it up, read through this, determine how you're going to break it up as a group, and then spell that out to me in the Google document that you create. So you can title that section Group Work Plan. Okay, and so you title that first section Group Work Plan, and that is going to tell me how you're going to accomplish the tasks in this. That is due by the end of this week. Okay, now you can certainly start doing any of this other stuff, but that has to be done. Create the Google Sheet, read through this, and tell me, create your section on work plan and detail in the work plan how you're going to accomplish these tasks as a group. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for listening. Have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.